Welcome, guys. Welcome. Good afternoon in my time, good morning in your time, and good evening in someone else's time. Guys, I'm going to take you to the terminal to roll the Predator. I'm repeating, I'm going to teach you how to roll the Predator. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Could this game be any slower? Oh.
You are now entering the safe area.
I know him. I think I know him. This is that striker. Yeah. No, I think he got a cross max. Alright, guys. Here we go. I am currently using the house. When you activate it in combat, it goes up to 23% damage or 21 as soon as it's activated. And I have Deadly and Unforgiven and Card Counter. Card Counter cannot be removed. Deadly can be removed. And Unforgiving when you first receive this house. It's an exotic weapon, most of you guys know. And we also have my God Roll gift, which was not God Roll. I put the Vicious on there only, and it already came with the Deadly on there. And as you know, Card Counter is locked. It can never be removed. I want to show you guys how to build this Predator. This is a fully optimized Predator, and everything on here is everything that I rolled on it so far with the help of other teammates, of course. Now if you want the best pred in this game right now so far, I can get you closest to it. I can get you the closest to it. I repeat, I can get you the closest to that. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna roll stamina on there, and you're gonna roll crit hit chance. Crit hit chance is the highest it can go at 4%. 4% is the highest you can go, and that's for the mask. Now I'm going to take you to the Pred vest. You can't roll any damage on here. If you can, whoops, my bad. But so far I have the exotic damage resilience and ammo capacity. I had to roll the health on there because these guys are very OP and very insane about it. That's what I have on here so far. And as you can see, I have a 1401 roll. And this one is the Predator backpack. Now pay attention, guys. This is where the information is very crucial over here. I have 9% crit hit damage. You have the option to roll health on there, and the skill power and stability. I wouldn't roll either one of those. So you want to take the 1401 roll right here for stamina, and you want to take the 9% crit hit damage. Alright, now for my gloves, this is the best I could find with it, and you want to have that firearms on there to get you where you need to go. I also have the 12% SMG damage, and I have crit hit chance on it and crit hit damage. Now if you're paying attention, I have 17% crit hit damage on here. That's the highest you'll be able to find. Anything else that you see that's in here, it's a waste. And as you can see, I have the best roll for the crit hit damage and crit hit chance. The crit hit chance is the 6% highest that you can go. The rest of this is garbage, because you don't need any skill haste on here. You don't. That's just what I believe. And then I have a God roll on here. 1401 straight across the board. Let me repeat that again. 14% across the board. Booyah! So the only thing I had to add on here was the crit hit chance. It did come with the skill haste, but like I said, there's no need to add skill haste on here. I have the highest roll you can get for the crit hit chance, and I wouldn't put health on here again. I wouldn't put skill haste. I would definitely love that reload speed that they have, only if it came with a 5th slot. Screw you, Division. You're just playing with my emotions at this point. And for this one, I had to roll the 1401 stamina on here. I got it with 1 shot, but the 9% crit hit damage is what I needed. You can't get crit hit chance on the knee pads. It doesn't come with crit hit chance. And I will take you to the base of operation. Well, my base. Shut up. I'm talking about check it out. I don't want to check nothing out. I'm already done. I'm going to take you to the shooting range and show you a couple things. Oh, wrong door. Come on, guy. What's stopping me? I don't know. I don't even see it. It's not even important anyways. So, with the Predator, as you can see, if you're looking for the highest crit hit chance you can get, which I'm pushing 60, this is the highest it will go with all the crit hit chance that I rolled on here and the crit hit damage that I rolled. So far, I haven't heard anyone with 60% crit hit chance. I haven't seen anyone with crit hit damage. I apologize for that. I haven't seen anyone with a crit hit damage at 136. I haven't seen that yet. But if you do, much power to you. This is what I have for headshot damage. I have for accuracy, stability, range, reload time, speed, and the bonus, and all weapon damage bonus 20%. Rifle, I'm not a rifle guy. I don't fancy the rifle like that, but I will hit you with some SMG. And none of these. The SMG damage bonus is 28%. You don't need damage to elites on here, because if you if you add damage to elites, you will either lose your crit hit chance or crit hit damage. And the same thing goes for health on kill, enemy armor damage. And the only reason why my threat is so high on here, plus 42, is because I have a loud vent break. Now, loud vent break has all the NPCs trying to give you kisses in the worst way possible. Anytime they see you, you're automatically a target. That's my skill power right now. I don't have any skill haste, and my toughness is right there. Max health and enemy armor damage. My armor, health regeneration, protection from elites, 0. That's not good. Oh well. Exotic damage resilience. That's the only reason I have that, is because I have the health on there. So it's going to be 11% regardless. Now the bleed resistance is only 33. That's because the other pieces that I did not roll were already locked, and the bleed resistance is right there. Will it help? Yes, it will, but it won't do much. But if you want it to help you some more, you can always just put some health on there. And that's the rest. Disrupt resistance, because the others are locked. Shock, and these you also need, and that's about it. So this is the most you will get with Predator. I'm gonna say it again. I haven't seen anyone. The best way for you to receive your crit hit chance and your crit hit damage, you want to get a loud vent break at 19%. I couldn't find one because the Division God doesn't like me. Yeah, sad face. You want to get one with headshot damage and crit hit chance. I've been told in the game that that's called a trifecta mod. And you want to also get a 19% crit hit damage. And this is the most important part you're going to want to hear. You need to have crit hit damage at the top. Trust me, you need crit hit damage at the top. And for your magazine size, you will want to have this. Like right now, it doesn't matter because I have the high, because my crit hit chance is already high, so I can play with the magazine and it wouldn't even matter. But if you want the best magazine, you want magazine size at the top, you want crit hit damage and crit hit chance anywhere in those other two. Like right here is not gonna matter whether I change it or not. I'll show you. See, this is let's see. Alright, right here. No, we don't want to remove that one. So magazine size, it should be at the top. That's where you want, that's what you want. That is what you want. You want the crit hit damage and crit hit chance. So I'm gonna go ahead, and that's off the Bullfrog. It's not gonna really matter because I didn't save it. So I'm gonna take it off and I'm gonna show you. See, my crit hit chance is still 60% and my crit hit damage is at 135. Reason why it's like that is because the way that my roll is on the Predator, because I rolled it different from other people. I have a stupid amount of crit hit chance on here already, but what you want to make the bleed more stronger is your crit hit damage. So you want to get the highest crit hit damage you can get in this game. That way you can make the bleed more stronger. And I'm going to show you. Ah, wrong one. Oh, I didn't even I forgot to tell you guys the rest. Whoops. So that's what the crit hit, the magazine size did for me right there. I added the crit hit chance and crit hit damage. As you can see, my crit hit damage is 4% and my crit hit chance is at 2.50. I'll just say that 2.50. You could call it 2.5, however you want it. And I'll go ahead and change it to 115 magazine size, and we'll go with a 3% crit hit chance. Oops, go back down. 3% crit hit chance, and the crit hit damage at 4%. And as you can see, it did nothing to any of my rolls, anything to my gun. What you also want to remember is that the house automatically comes with 23% crit hit chance. So you factor that one in with the regards of the mod, the muzzle brake, the small grip, and your extended magazine. On your scope, I want to definitely tell you this: you have to have crit hit damage at the top if you want to be successful with this roll. not the roll, with this mod right here. You have to have the crit hit damage at the top. Now you can have the headshot damage at the top, and it's gonna matter because this one is gonna play a tremendous factor in you receiving that extra boost. I'll go ahead and show you. Here we go. We have man, I don't have any other ones, so I'll use this 19% crit hit. No, not that one. I'll use there's none of these I can use. Okay, that 18% from the MP7, and it has, right now it has 18% crit hit damage, and it has crit hit chance for 3% and a headshot damage. And it just said F me. The reason why it said F me is because I already have the necessary rolls on my gear, like the vest, the mask, the gloves, and the knee pads. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you another way. You can also get your crit hit as you can see, you can use the tactical scanner for crit hit damage. It'll give you an extra 6%, 6.5%. It will definitely do that for you, and that's good that you have it. And as you can see that you have an extra, well, you don't have an extra, but you have a 4.9% in the crit hit chance. So these other ones have 5 and 5.7, and but to me the best one you can use is a tactical scanner if you want that extra crit hit damage. The damage is what really does the bleed. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you. And you want to also use your booster shot. You know what, let me show you what the booster shot does. Now let's see. That's for the heal. You can use this for the heal. Enemy goes down, your friend goes down, you boop, you pop this and up he goes again. Now from what I was told and from what I've seen, you can use this one right here. It's highlighted in orange. It's called a booster shot. You add this, you apply this booster shot just like this. I'm going to show you this without the tactical scanner, without a booster shot, without anything. This is regular bleed. That's 9 and that's 10. So I bled him for 297, 820. That's what the bleed does. And this is the headshot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 345, 974. And when you come across me in the dark zone, that's what happens unless you have the cheats. And now when you add the pulse, saw the crit hit chance and crit hit damage went up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now it's 5. I got 104, 2, 244, 606. Now when you add the booster shot, and that's the pulse, and then you add the booster shot, this is what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And it's 333, 330, 705, 330, 705. So that's what it does, guys. And right there, that is my best gun, and that is the house. The reason why my backpack is blue matching is so I can remember that this is my best gun. Now I'm going to show you again with this gun. This gun is pushing 50% and 134. I could get that higher, but the Division God doesn't really like me. Okay, so here we go. Now the reason why my stats for this gun is like this is because of the mods. It has nothing to factor in with the gear pieces that I have in right now on my character. So I'm gonna show you what it does. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And as you can see, the crit hit chance and the crit hit damage is not that high, but it's up there. Now with the pulse, tactical pulse, and the booster shot, and that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And he's bleeding for 273, 37, 278. And this is with my other gun, the best baby. And you're up to 5. See, that's how you bleed them out. People said they've gotten higher, but hey, more power to you if you have. You're about this far from me. And that's the damage that I do. And guys, I just want to thank you for watching. And this is how I do it in the Dark Zone. If you guys have any comments, if you guys have any questions at all in regards to modding your weapon, or you have any questions in regards of how to roll the Predator, comment me below, and then I could help you. But until then, please make sure you go and subscribe to where my man is pointing right there. And after you keep subscribing, guys, keep on marching in the Dark Zone. The war is not against regular controllers. The war is against Chronosmax controllers. Guys, if you want to know how, I repeat, if you want to know how to roll your gear properly, let me know and I can help you. Let me know and I can help you. But until then, go down low, hit that subscribe, and I'd like to tell you the stream name is Junior Poyo. Hit me up and I will help you out. So until then, let's keep it moving and grooving. Hey.